have actually allowed us to become partners, and we're very humbled by this, this privilege and honor. Thank you. As Steve mentioned, we're going to be talking about lions today, but I thought what I'd do is just give you a bit of an update or a history of how we got together. Steve's already given you a few clues, and how we came to be working on lions, because it wasn't expected. Colleen and I met 20 years ago. We actually met at a vulture, what one might term a vulture restaurant. We were actually at an elephant carcass in the Kruger Park. And so it was, Steve, you're quite correct, it was a sort of conference of vultures. And that's how we got to know each other. But for the last 18 years, we've been working on carnivores, and our great passion initially was honey badgers. And initially we did the first long-term study of badgers in the Kalahari, and then we worked on their conservation, particularly with beekeepers that were trapping them in South Africa, and we worked with we came up with an eco-labeling concept, and worked with beekeepers on the ground to stop them having problems with badgers. We've also believed in sort of spreading our skills. Colleen is the academic in the family, and she's also a wonderful photographer. You'll see some of her original prints downstairs. But we believe in using every single tool that's available to us to get people excited about places and about the species that we're passionate about. So we've used film and photography and good science to try and back up these places and species that we care about. In 2002, Colleen had just finished her PhD, and I'd finished my first film. And we were looking for something completely different, somewhere we could make a real contribution just as two simple individuals. And we decided to go on a 21,000-mile trek through Africa. It took us 5 months, so we did a lot of driving. And we were told by Colleen's professor not to ignore Mozambique. Now, most of us know that Mozambique has gone through a horrific civil war. Most of us consider that there's no wildlife left, and that all that remains is landmines. This is not the case at all. And what we found in far northern Mozambique was a wilderness that we had never heard of, we never appreciated. And Colleen and I, on our first day, we climbed one of the mountains in northern Mozambique and sat up there for 8 hours, and it blew us away. 5 months later, on our way back down from the Nile, we returned to Mozambique. Just to reaffirm the fact that this is a truly spectacular wilderness. And what we were seeing were signs that all the wildlife was intact. The elephant population is what Niassa is best known for, and that's, it was really just